Hey, what's going on? It's Scuba Hood here. Not uploaded in a while, but that's all going to change now. There's been a lot going on in the world of Nintendo. With this week specifically, the Nintendo Online service. It's caused quite a lot of heated discussion online. People seem to have different opinions on it. Some good, some bad, mostly bad. But today we're going to discuss the online service, people's complaints and whatnot, and my thoughts especially on it. But before we do, if you like the video, give it a subscribe and a like. I hate begging, but I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subs. So anyway, for starters, let's go into the eShop and see exactly how much this Nintendo Online is going to cost you and what they think they're offering for this service. So there are 3 tiers. You can pay for it monthly, free monthly, or obviously for the whole year. You're going to get your best value for money going for the whole year. So let's have a look at the membership options because I can't remember these off the top of my head. So there we go. So for 1 month, £3.50, 3 months, £6.99, 12 months, £17.99, or the family membership, which if you've got a group of friends that all own a Switch, just one person buys the family membership. They then go on there, add all the usernames of their friends, and then you're all online for the year. So obviously the main selling point of the Nintendo Switch Online is the Nintendo Entertainment System emulator thing. So some people are a bit pissed off about this because obviously with Xbox you get 2 Xbox One games a month and 2 Xbox 360 games a month. On PSN I think you get at least 2 PS4 games, ranging in quality. Whereas with Nintendo we're getting all these games, classic games, but games we've all purchased and probably played to death by now. For me, I'm not really sold on this. I mean, it's fun to play Mario Brothers and Super Mario Brothers 3, but other than that, I don't know. None of the games really scream out to me that I want to play them now. The addition of 2 players playing it online with friends is quite good. It's a shame you couldn't play with strangers. It's quite fun, have a chat. But this doesn't do it for me. So the other thing that people are hot on with this new update is the cloud saves. Now, there's been a lot of complaints about the cloud saves. People saying that once your subscription ends, your cloud saves are gone, which to me makes perfect sense. Having cloud saves is a benefit of having the service. So of course, if you're not paying for the subscription, they're going to delete your cloud saves. Now people are saying that there should be a grace period, they should be 60 days. I think it's apparently 60 days on PSN or something like that. But for me it's a total non-issue because all of your saves are on the console anyway. The chances of your subscription ending and on that exact same day your console going dead, and you losing all your saves is slim to none. And for me, if I lost my saves, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. I've got far more important things in life to worry about. If I lost my 150-hour Skyrim save, no big deal. I love Skyrim. I'd just start again. So yeah, it's really a total non-issue for me. A lot of people are getting really salty about it. A lot of people are getting really salty about just having to pay in general. Like they're saying we're paying. I haven't got it inserted. We're paying for a service that we've already had for free for a long time. But for me, I've been paying for online. I don't like paying for online, but it's just one of those things that the other companies are doing it. So why don't Nintendo do it? I've been paying for online on Xbox for 12 years now. 40 quid a year, and I was paying before you got the free games. So for me, and I don't play the free games on Xbox. So for me, I am literally just paying for the privilege of paying online. Now, out of all the things people are complaining about, as I say, most of them to me are just complete non-issues. But the one thing I will agree with that people are complaining about is the voice chat issue. A lot of people don't like that you've got to do it for a phone. For me, again, it's not really an issue. I don't really care that it's going for a phone. That's not the problem. For me, the problem is that it's only select games and in certain game modes. It just needs to be across the board, all games, just voice chat all the time. And they need to advertise that it's in there as well. I mean, games like Payday 2 on the Switch, they just died a very, very, very quick death. due to the lack of voice chat, essentially. You know, that game relies on voice chat. Something like Splatoon, I'm surprised it survived as long as it has, with basically no voice chat with strangers. It's, you know, a team game and has no voice chat with strangers. It's just, it's ridiculous. And I've seen people defending Splatoon 2 not having voice chat, which just seems absolutely outrageous to me. But yeah, those seem to be the main moans about Nintendo Online. Personally, like I say, it's just a non-issue for me. You know, it wasn't a secret. Nintendo has said it from day one of the Switch. In, you know, I think originally it was September 2017. You were going to have to pay for it. So, you know, it's not a surprise. They've warned us. You know, we had a good run of having the service for free. They came out with a cheaper service. Yes, it's lacking features like, you know, party chat, messaging, which hopefully they do add in the future. I have faith. Maybe I'm wrong to have faith in Nintendo, but I think they will add those things. But you know, we're not getting a premium service as such, but we're not paying a premium price. So, you know, 20 quid a year or 17 quid, whatever it was, for this kind of bare bones service, that's fine with me. You know, I don't pay my Switch Online, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to subscribe past the trial. But those are my thoughts on the Nintendo Switch Online service. Do sound off on the comments. I'm sure a lot of you are going to disagree with me. As I said at the start of the video, if you do like the video, do subscribe. I'm going to have a lot more gaming content coming out with the release of Mario Party coming soon, as well as obviously Pokemon, and then at the end of the year, Smash. And of course, when they add new games to the NES emulation thing, we'll do some little reviews of those as well. So as always, thanks for watching, and have a good day all.